Hi everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. It's Erin here from Cgsi, and I'm very excited for this week's YouTube because I'm going to do things a little bit differently. I want to sit down in front of the camera and talk to you all a little bit more about our style membership, which I'm sure a lot of you don't know. If you are subscribed to our YouTube channel or if you follow us on Instagram, you know that we post a lot of fashion content. We're always doing stuff every day, styling content. We are a stylist firm based out of Toronto, so we do have clients that we work with on the daily, in person and virtually. But if you are new here, or you do follow us on our socials but you're just not aware, we do have a styling membership, which is very fun. We've had it for quite some time now, and we have added so many amazing perks to it. We have such an amazing community that has grown so much over the years, which is amazing to see how much it's flourished. So I wanted to come on here and talk a little bit more about it because I want everyone to be able to enjoy it. So the other day I posted a question box on our Instagram asking people to drop any questions you might have about our membership, and I'll answer it in this week's YouTube video. So if there's any questions that I didn't get to or anything that you're thinking of during this video, you can go ahead and leave your question in the comment box down below. Well, comment section, sorry. And we'll make sure to answer them so everyone's questions are answered. So let's get into it. Okay, I have my questions here on my phone. So let's get to the first question. So the first question is, what exactly is a Cgsi membership and what does it include? What a great question. So the membership consists of many different things, and we have kind of curated it and really made it the best it's ever been in the past couple of months. So everything is very updated, it's fresh, it's new, and I find it very fun personally. So everything we have in our membership is style guides, style tips, we have style guide archives, we have a blog, we have a particular service that is only available for members. We have our Facebook community group that everyone loves. It's so much fun to go in there and see everyone be a part of that Facebook community. Members also have a special discount, and we also have a course that a lot of people might not realize as well, even current members. We have a course that is available if you want to try and give yourself your own overhaul. So if you're new here and you don't know what the overhaul is our most coveted service where we come to your house, or we also do this virtually. But if we were to do it in person, we come to your house, we edit your closet, then we take you shopping, and then the last step is we help you build outfits with all the new stuff and current stuff you still have in your wardrobe. So the course is basically a way for you to try and do it on your own a little bit and help you along your whole style journey. Okay, second question. How much does a membership cost? Our membership is available for $38 a month, which, if you ask me, I think that's a pretty good price because when you think about it, gym memberships are likely the same or more. When you get your hair done, it's more. Your nails cost more than $30 a month. This style membership, if you are looking to update your wardrobe, you want to learn a little bit more about your personal style, you don't know exactly where to shop, this is definitely worth the $38 a month. And we also have an option if you want to do an annual fee as well. Third question, what exactly are the style guides and how often are they added to membership? So style guides is kind of what started the whole Cgsi company, if you will. They are guides that we make 2 to 3 times a week, and we curate a bunch of items that we pick from different stores, and then we build around 12 outfits within that style guide. So our core style guides consist of cool mom, hot girl, easy morning, modern nana. Think of them more as vibe/aesthetics than keeping them true to the name. Anyone can be a cool mom, even if you're not a mom. Anyone can be a hot girl, even if you are 50 plus, it doesn't matter. It's all about picking what is best for you, what you relate more to. So it's very fun. Everyone loves style guides. It's the main part of our membership. So they are available 2 to 3 times a week. That's how often new ones are being uploaded. And we also have a style guide archive, which I did mention in one of the membership perks. So any style guide that is uploaded, once items start to sell out, we do have to remove them so people don't, shop through them and see that all the items are sold out. You can refer back to them in the style guide archive. Question number 4. Hold on, I might be late to the party, but I thought you could buy the style guides individually. So, interesting story. We actually used to sell our style guides individually for, I believe they were $68 each. But over the past couple of months, we have decided to take a completely different shift with our membership and our online services. So we want to make this more accessible to people. We want to make it more available to you and not unattainable as what it used to feel. So now, instead of paying $68 for one style guide, you pay $38 a month for access to all of the style guides. That's kind of a no-brainer in my mind. So you get access to all of the style guides, obviously plus more, and you're paying almost half of what one style guide used to cost, and now you have access to all of them. Question number 5. I love the idea of this membership, but what makes it different than just following you guys on Instagram? This is also a great question because obviously if you do follow us on your socials, you will see that we post content every day. We post on our stories daily, we post on our grid daily, and it's often times we're posting maybe links to a sale that you shouldn't miss, or we're posting 5 outfits you can wear on your next date night, or how to style winter boots. So we give you a lot of style advice on our socials already, but the membership is so much more because you get more of our stylist insight within membership, if that makes sense. So for example, we have our style tips in the membership, which I mentioned prior. We upload these twice a week. We take one item and we style it 6 ways. So it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to buy everything that we are making in these style tips or the style guides, because the idea is that once you are a member and you've been a member for a while, we are hoping that you have likely curated enough items to have like a capsule wardrobe, and maybe you have added in a few trendy pieces from our guides or our style tips, and now you have all these amazing items, but you don't know how to necessarily pair them together. So the style tips is meant to help along with that. So one of the most recent ones was how to style a leather jacket. So we take one leather jacket and we style it 6 different ways. So you can go in and you can kind of be like, oh, I don't have those exact pair of jeans, but I do have a jeans that look very similar to that, and now I know how to style it. So it's more so to help give you more inspiration, more insight. Like we have the Facebook community group, which is amazing. People are constantly posting in there, and we are also in there quite often answering questions ourselves, which is awesome. We have the discounts on our services, which is also amazing. It's just so much more involved than what you're seeing on Instagram, which is what makes it worth the $38 a month. Okay, 6th question. I heard members get 25% off of services. Is that true? You heard correctly. All members get 25% off all of our services. So that includes the overhaul, pack lists, virtual shops, styles by the hours, all of it. So it's amazing. And plus, members also get an exclusive service only available to them, which is called a curated closet, where you basically upload your own clothes and we get to help just make outfits for you. So the idea behind this is that since you've been a part of our membership, you have started to build more of a wardrobe that is suitable for you, and maybe you just want a little bit more help on how to style certain items. So we will help you with that. And members also get 25% off of that service as well. So that's also very fun. Question number 7. Can I still access past guides in the membership? Yes, you can. I did touch on this before. You can definitely access past guides. It's in the style guide archive section. And we have guides that have passed probably like almost 2 years ago in there still. So you can refer back to anything. If you're like, oh, I really liked Cool Mom back in March of last year, it's probably there and you can search through all the items. Question number 8. I just joined membership and I love it. I'm still new to the Facebook group and I'm just curious, how often are the stylists answering questions in there? We are constantly in the Facebook group. We are in there every day answering questions, any questions. You can ask us like, I'm going to a wedding this weekend and I don't know what shoes to wear. I'm deciding between these 2 pairs of heels. We'll be in there. We're like your style besties. We're gonna go in there. We're gonna help you figure out what to wear, what not to wear maybe. Maybe if you're debating between 2 jackets to buy, we'll help you. Any question that is in there, we are in there answering. So the Facebook group is very fun for that. And also in the Facebook group, usually members will get access to something very exciting. We usually do them every quarter, so we'll do giveaways, which is very fun. So giveaways are only exclusive to our members, but sometimes if we're feeling a little spontaneous, we'll throw in a random giveaway here and there. So that's also very fun. And yeah, that was all the questions for this week's video. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you all learned a little bit more about our membership and are maybe a little bit more excited about it. And maybe some of you want to join, and that would be awesome. I'm going to have membership linked down below. And if you have any other questions, you can go ahead and drop them in the comments and we will answer them. But I believe I touched on everything. But again, if I didn't, or if you're still confused about something, you can go ahead and drop your question below. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this week's video, and we can't wait to see you on our next YouTube video and in our membership. Thanks everyone. Bye.